Y'all, don't y'all know I've been talking this whole time? And this thing ain't even been recording? Child, I need some weed. Anyway, let me rewind it back. What I was saying.
I never cheated on my husband.
Do you feel like Simon may have ever cheated on you?
I'll say this. Simon and I are not new to couples therapy. And during one of our therapy sessions, I will never forget it. I've never forgotten it, actually. The therapist had asked him, have you ever cheated on Falynn? Would you ever cheat on Falynn? She was just going down this line of, cheating and being unfaithful. And his response was only this: Simon doesn't get caught unless Simon wants to be caught. And those words have stuck with me ever since.
Hello? They would stick with anybody. I hope y'all heard that clearly. I do not own the rights to this video. Y'all know this. Falynn did this video for Up and Adam. Great name. It was a great interview, actually. Falynn, she chose to take the high road on this. Y'all know I'm late. It's fine. Y'all want to see something? Y'all stop. Falynn chose to take the high road on this situation because I heard that allegedly, well, one of the reasons I'm sure is because I heard that allegedly Simon was he was going to sue Falynn. She revealed too much. Now, I believe that Falynn and him have been together for like 3 years or so, and found out that she wasn't even going to get nothing from the relationship. But the tea is that Simon may ain't got nothing like he claimed he got. He maybe ain't got nothing to give. Because I did my little research, and this video popped up, and I'm gonna play a clip from her, this good sis talking about Simon and his finances and everything. Everything I say in this video is alleged. I ain't got no money. I already got to owe the IRS back. I ain't got nothing for you. So yeah, this interview was very telling. Like I said, she chose to take the higher road. I wouldn't have, but she did. She don't blame Portia for the demise of her relationship. She said that Simon started to change once they wrapped up filming on the show. I honestly, him and Portia getting together is a business move. That's what I think it is. She's claiming she's all in love and whoop to whoop, and even the brat. Portia on Ricky Smiley Morning Show, or she was. The brat, who's also on there, who's friends with Portia. She was giving it to Gary with the T. Y'all know Gary with the T. He's also on the show. He be giving all the celebrity hot topic news, etc. And she was reading Gary with the T because of certain things that he had to say about the whole messy situation, and which is messy. And she was defending Portia. Don't nobody even know this girl, and whoop to whoop and all that. I'm like, but if Portia would have stole your woman, the brat, I'm sure you would be singing a different tune. But people are funny. People only seem to relate to things once it starts to personally affect them, or somebody they care about. Then all of a sudden they can understand and can relate. Please get on. So, and just side note, I don't really like the way that they do certain people on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. I don't like how it's certain things that I don't like how they talk to Gary with the T. I don't like how it takes all of them to read him down when he gives celebrity news, and he's giving his opinion. Whether you agree or not, they tend to always disagree with it. And I don't know if they're just giving him the BS to talk about, and I don't know how the show is structured, or I don't know, maybe it could be all planned, but I just don't like it how certain people seem to be picked on or whatever. But anyway, I digress. So Falynn also revealed in this video that somebody made a racial slur to her. They called her Ching Chong. And if you don't know, Falynn is half black and half Thai. Her mom's Thai and from Thailand. And it was Latoya Not Forever that allegedly called her that. Latoya said that she didn't call her that, or she did. She said it. That Tide helper, she said it. And so she said that's the main reason, and they didn't show that on camera, but she said that's the main reason why she had that golf club after her ass. Well, excuse me, Medusa had that golf club after her ass at her house. And she also revealed in this interview that her kids was upstairs the entire time when she was getting into it with Latoya, and when Latoya called her Ching Chong, which is essentially talking about Falynn because she's half Thai, and it's also talking about Falynn's mother, who's from Thailand. That Broke Down Mermaid said it. And she also said that there were certain things that she specifically did not want to show on camera that the producer showed. And she says that once she got into it with Latoya Not Forever, and she picked up the golf club and everything, she said things started to change. She says that they felt like she was no longer right for the show. Very interesting. And Falynn will not be on the next season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, I don't think so. It's unfortunate that Falynn, out of this whole messy situation with Falynn and Simon and Portia, Falynn it don't seem like she got nothing out of it, which is unfortunate. At least I would hope that she would have got a nice chunk of change, but I don't even think she got that. But it's okay. It's okay. Money ain't everything, and we're gonna find that out. Portia thinks she done cashed out. Portia think that she good in her account, and something else tells me otherwise. Now let me play this other video. Let me get her name first. Her name is Tisha Tales. Mama got the T, you hear me? Let me see.
Talking.
Commercial, let me turn that down.
Scam. In this video, I'm going to get into the receipts. Oh, I'm the streets. It's me. I'm the one saying Simon's broke. Yo, your girl was bored. Your girl had some time. Your girl's just a little bit meshy. Set out the Cali stamps, and I actually got some receipts. Yo, something's going on with Simon, and dare I say, I think Portia's being scammed. In this video, I'm going to
allegedly
get into the receipts. Oh, also, I found out Simon's middle name. I don't think, from my other video, I don't think Portia has it tattooed on her, but I did find out Simon's name and so much more. Y'all, let's get into the mess. Y'all know the vibes. This is YouTube. Like, comment, upgrade. I'm going to have screen capped. But everybody was curious about what's Simon's middle name. Well, your girl was digging through, doing a little research. His middle name starts with an I. It's spelled Y-I-O-R-E. I'm going to put it up here, right? That is his middle name. I think it's Iori, if anybody knows that he sold. Okay. And yes, we are going to wear all the come up. Simon Iori Guobadia. All right. First thing, let's talk about the home, then not him and Falynn, but let's talk about the home that he sold. Okay, first we have to set this field for Simon, right? Why he's giving scammer vibes and why there's proof that scammer vibes. First, let's talk about the housing situation, right? Now, Falynn and Simon said they got married in 2019. You feel me, right? Up until then, right, Simon had all bought this house. I don't want to dox anyone, so I'm not going to give actual addresses, but trust this has been verified. I have my receipts up and down, right? Now, Simon moved into this house in April 27th of 2017. Now, it was a very modest 6-bedroom, 7-bath house. All right, I know what y'all saying. That's not modest. I'm being facetious, right? But it was a nice 6-bedroom, 7-bath house. He bought it on April 27th, 2017. He actually bought it by mortgage, and the house was in his name. I say was, right? Because between 4/27 in 2017, follow me on this, and September 14, 2020, which is that when the house was sold, he married Falynn in June of 2019 by their own records, right? It was sometime in mid-2019. He married Falynn, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, right? Now, oddly enough, March 13th of 2020 is when Simon moved into the house you now see, which is what everybody considers his current house on Real Housewives of Atlanta. He got married in June.
That was the house that they were swimming in. Portia, Tanya, Lauren, Portia's sister. Let's continue.
And they moved into that house March 13th, 2020. I want you to also keep in mind that this is common. We've always accused housewives of doing this, but we never had proof. Salmon upgraded his house to the current 7-bedroom, 10-bathroom, right? 7 baths, 3 half baths abode we currently see with his backyard grotto. This was an upgrade, but y'all, this was an upgrade where you literally buy a house to move in right before filming starts. Why was this just a fame grab, right? Because if you look at property records, he did buy it, right? But he put it up for sale May 25th of 2021. May 25th of 2021, as you guys know, he officially listed it for sale. Now we know that Simon gave Falynn 30 days to vacate the property, right? Okay, fine. However, the other house wasn't sold until September 14th of 2020. He literally left one house and upgraded into another. Now, I know what you're saying. Okay, so he's crafty with real estate. We're not debating on whether Simon has more money than me and you. We are debating on whether this little billionaire playboy, Prince Zamunda, Eddie Murphy, Akeem coming to America man that has lived in Atlanta all his life has the money that he says he does, and whether Portia is being scammed. Y'all, I don't know about you, but rich people and wealthy people, because y'all always like to say, oh, they do real estate, they hold on to assets. There is no way in the world that you move into a house, right, on the 13th of in March of 2020, and then vacate, move out of the house, right? Actually, not even a year later, because he tried to kick Falynn out of the house earlier. It's just that it got put up for sale in May 25th. You haven't even gotten your equity back. What is the rush? Why can't you let her stay longer? I'm guessing it's the same reason why when you guys sold the property and made a profit of $157,000. I talked about in my other video. A lot of what you guys aren't missing is he agreed to pay her portion of the profits in 2 payments, right? 2 payments of $50,000. What does that immediately let me know? One, Simon's cheap, because why are you making this girl get out in 30 days and you know she has 3 kids? Honestly, and for you to even say, she got her own money. Y'all, when you get to that level of wealth, it's not about money per se, and if Falynn has her own money, good for her, but you guys will know it's not about the level of money you have. It's the convenience. Yeah, I might have a bajillion dollars, but to actually have to relocate my family and find a place to stay in under 30 days, nah, it's convenience. It's convenience. You hear, that's why rich people are even arguing over who gets to keep the house and how long they get to stay in the house. He wanted that up for sale because, you guys, I'm going to put the other stuff up. It's coming. The big bang stuff is coming. But just keep in mind this narrative that Simon bought that house for filming. He moved in March 13th, 2020. That is literally a month before filming for Real Housewives of Atlanta actually started. And as soon as it was clear that Falynn was not going to get impeached because Portia might have blocked it, right? Because there's no other reason why she wouldn't be on, right? And Portia is the star of the show. I can't sit here being like, I don't want this. The reason why when Falynn was clear that Falynn wasn't going to get impeached, he dumped Falynn, filed the divorce papers, planned to put that property up on sale, and promptly proposed to Portia. Y'all, keep an eye on this.
And that's all I'm going to play on that besides the end. Let me scoot on. past here. Commercial.
His ex-wife, or especially the mother of his children that lives in Georgia. His boys that he has on Instagram right now. She also lives in Atlanta. That house was purchased. It's a very modest house. So let me also, we all know no matter what you said, Portia Williams can't be flying coach. Do you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying. Lastly, to wrap it up, yeah, Simon owns a few properties in Georgia.
She talked about Simon's baby mother who stays in Georgia, who he has 3 boys by. Falynn also has 3 boys not by Simon. She talked about that and their situation in their home that they got together, the baby mama. But this is the ending, what I'm about to play y'all.
Docs his wives, but a lot of those properties, either his family or his ex-wives, or we all know no matter what you said, Portia Williams can't be flying coach. Do you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying. Lastly, to wrap it up, yeah, Simon owns a few properties in Georgia, but I don't want to dox his wives, but a lot of those properties, either his family or his ex-wives, or especially the mother of his children that lives in Georgia. His boys that he has on Instagram right now. She also lives in Atlanta. That house was purchased. It's a very modest house. So let me also tell you something too. If Portia thinks that she's actually getting money from Simon, she is sadly mistaken. Let me tell you something. That house that Simon bought his kid's mom, maybe they bought it together, I don't know. They literally bought it for like a little bit under $100,000. The property value increased. They did it way back in the day, right? The property value increased, but basically she's living in a regular smuggler. At right now, that house is worth $270,000. Again, great, right? I'm not shading anyone that cannot, but we need to understand what we have been talking about with Simon. Y'all, Simon's scamming Portia. And just like Portia found out with Dennis, all that glitters is not gold. So she keeps saying she's having 3 weddings and a funeral for the haters and doing all this stuff. But y'all, I'm actually really worried for her. If you guys do believe in tarot, I did a tarot reading on her a while back, and it actually literally predicted a lot of this shit happening. I am worried for Portia. Simon is a scammer. He doesn't get his money from Simcoe Oil. Everything he put on the internet to announce him to the world for Real Housewives was a lie. He bought that house, right? He bought that house to actually front for Real House of Atlanta. And as soon as he didn't need it anymore, he sold that house because they can film the Porsches. Y'all, keep an eye out for Simon actually living in Portia's house until they find a place. I'm being dead ass serious. Dennis had his little bachelor pad in downtown Atlanta. It was like, I'm not moving. But keep an eye for Simon to actually be living in Portia's house. Y'all, it's getting serious, and that's all I'm going to say. Let me know in the comments what you think of Eeyore. Let me know what you think about everything in the comments. I would love to hear your...
I love her. This is my first time watching this video. First time seeing her channel. I love her. Shouts out to you, sis. I mean, Tisa tells. Tisa. Damn it. Tell it. I believe everything she's saying. I believe everything that she's saying. Portia, you think you doing something by doing that girl like that? You in that ass she signed me. Y'all think y'all doing something by doing that girl like that? She said the same thing my mom and them always say. Everything that glitters ain't gold. And God don't like ugly. And he ain't too particular about pretty. So you gonna see. What goes around comes around. You might not pay on the front end. But damn it, you gon' pay on the back end. But either way, you gon' pay. And it's as simple as that. This video and the Falynn interview, which I'm sure y'all seen, will be in the bottom section below. Alright? With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google+. Follow me at IsKeysWar on Instagram and Twitter, at IsKeysWar89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. All my information will be in the bottom bar below. And with that said, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. And I'll see you guys later. Ooh, Portia, you about to have egg all on your face, allegedly. We gonna see. We tried to push her. We was rooting for you. We was rooting for you, Portia. Bye.